Now let's proceed to the Laplace transform of an exponential function. So as previously, okay, by definitions, we need to integrate between two functions. This is our function, and then this is the function by the definitions. So we can simplify it for this one, and then later on we integrate. We will have this function. We put the limit, then finally we will have the answer. Okay, so basically, if you have the function that consider or representing as an exponent function, so the answer of this transformation is 1 over s minus a. So the most important part here is you have to recognize your a. You need to recognize your a, so you will have this one. Look at here, the tips over here. If you have positive over here, and then it coming negative over here. Okay, so for example, let's do some exercise. Okay, let's do some exercise representing the function with exponential. Okay, so let's say if you have one function, okay, you have one function, and then that function is exponent negative 3t, for example. If you would like to Laplace it, so you are taking the Laplace operator, so you put the exponent negative 3t because this is your function. And then look at here. The most important part is, as I said to you, you need to look at your a. So what is your a over here? So your a over here is, okay, negative 3. So the answer, look at here, you will have, if you have a negative, then means that you have positive for this part. But if you have a positive, then you will have a negative. Okay, so here you have 1 over s, basically minus with minus 3. Okay, so that you will have 1 over s plus 3. Okay, so let's say if you have another question. For example, you have a function of g, you have exponent 1 over 2t, for example. So you have operator over here, and then exponent 1 over 2t. So what is the answer is, look at here. Okay, this is your a. So you have 1 over s minus, then put your a over here, 1 over 2. So your answer is 1 over s minus 1 over 2. So this is the answer if you have the function in terms of polynomial. No, it's in terms of exponential. Okay, so now let's proceed to the function of the trigonometrics. So it's similar one. Look at here, you have your function in terms of sine, and then you have, this is by definition, so you need to apply the tabular method, and then you put the limit. Finally you will have this one. Okay, you will have this one. Okay, so in conclusion, for the function of the trigonometrics, if you want to Laplace the function of sine, and that function having at over here, a can be any number, and then you will have a over s squared plus a squared. Okay, so what the most important part here? Okay, the most important part here, look at here, if you have a sine over here, and then you will have A over here and also A over here. But before you direct go to answer, you need to determine your A from the question. Okay, for example, okay, let's proceed to the example. So what you will get is for the Laplace of the trigonometric function. Okay, let's say you have one function of ft in terms of sine 2t. So as I said to you, you need to determine what is A in your question. So this is your A. So you want to Laplace that function. You will get directly the answer. A is 2, and then you have s squared, and then you will have plus with A. So now your A is 2. Okay, so this is the answer. Okay, so you might have different question, but if you understand, I believe that it is very easy. Let's say you have the constant 1 over 2 here, and then you have sine 3 over 2t over here. So please bear in your mind that the 1 over 2 here is actually the constant. So you just need to Laplace the function of the trigonometry over here. The first thing that you need to do is you need to recognize your A. So you will have 1 over 2 here as a constant, let it be as a constant, and then you will have your A 3 over 2, and then you have over s squared plus 3 over 2, and then you have squared here. So you may simplify it. Okay, what you will get if you want to simplify it. Okay, what you get. So over here is 1 over 2, and then you will have 3 over 2 over here. So you simplify the denominator first. So what you will get here is 4s squared, and then you will have here is 3 squared over 2 squared. So now you can simplify it. So the answer is you will have 1 over 2, and then you will have 3, and then so this one, what you will get over here, so you will have 3 over 1 divided by this function. So you will have 2 over here, and then you will have 4s squared plus 3 squared. 4s squared plus 3 squared over here. You can simplify it this one. So you will get the answer. Okay, I hope you understand. We will proceed to another function after this.